to this estate planning course, and I'm very glad to meet you here. It's very important for me to think about, introduce myself, and then overview this class by the video, even though our class is 100% online, because I believe based on construct level theory, which is a psychological theory, fully or widely utilized in different domains, which means the more social cues during the communication, like face-to-face videos and audio only, the more communication, the cues you can get not only from my voice, not only from the text, emails I give it to everybody, but also with my voice, with my appearance, with my videos, you can make your own judgment and collect the more social cues, so you will know and potentially guess what a personality I have. And then in this way, it's easier to build up interpersonal trust to each other. And the higher trust we can establish between us for students, the higher possibilities you will confidence to ask more questions and then to share your thought without too much concern. So that's the reason why I believe this self-introduction video is very important to everybody in this class. By the way, across the whole class in the 8 weeks, I encourage you to set up a virtual meeting with me because sooner or later, you will have a question because we are going to conduct 4 tax returns in this class. But students are definitely required to do 4 tax returns. But don't worry about it. You are not alone. I'm the coach type, because I generally like students to read the background of the tax return and started to work on it. Before the due day, I have released the walkthrough video to students and to help you to organize all of the information so that you can complete the job. Among the 4 tax returns, students are required to pick any 2 of them. Mostly it's one gift tax return and one estate tax return to present among the whole class. Well, we have a 100% online, learning modality. The way to share your video is kind of like you record the video of a tax return, upload, and then this video will be shared among the whole class. And each of the peers can comment give the suggestion, constructive the suggestion to the presenters anonymously. And but in the end, I am the person to give the grading. Okay, but I think that is a very great way because previously I only like a class. Each student only review 2 videos. However, I received the suggestion from the students that said, "Oh, we really want to share the videos with the whole classroom, and we want to see all of my classmates doing the presentation, how they do the project." So I took the lesson and then I took the suggestion. I just go ahead to share these videos with the whole classroom. So you can think about it. In the end, when you present your tax return, you are present all of the class. Okay. So next, I'm going to turn off my personal camera so you have to know what I'm looking. Okay. And then share the screen with in the Canvas, so that we will focus on what's the canvas, what's the content, So first thing first, once you open the class, and then you will see launched the welcome page. On the welcome page, for course objectives, which is what kind of the purposes we want to, we definitely want to, outcome achieved after this class, we will identify the prevailing federal tax and the estate tax regulation. At the same time, we definitely will demonstrate, the students need to demonstrate the capability to file basic tax for the gift tax and also compute the tax obligation. Then we want students can identify and proficiently employ relevant valuation method. Valuation method is one of the prevailing method in estate assets. When when this situation happened, then we will apply a fiduciary income tax principle to the tax, then filing estate and trust. In the end, we will effectively communicate the estate tax, reprioritizing and then planning the related stakeholders. So when we look at, after that, I will upload the videos, in our welcome page. When we look at this, we need to realize that we are going to utilize in the textbook is not 2025 because just a week ago, Cengage representative mentioned that the newest document, which is the textbook, is for 2026, has been released. So you probably see in the textbook ebook adoption shows 2025, but we are going to utilize 2026. And don't worry about that. I have input the 2026 ebook, everything. Here is the ebook uploaded in our Canvas, so you have no problem to utilize it. And please note that you definitely need to go through all of the Cengage and CNOW because our tax returns will be conducted in the CNOW V2 Cengage learning platform. Another textbook we are going to use is the Warrior page. Where is the Warrior? Warrior Ready. That's where is it? Oh yeah, here. Warrior Ready material. In Warrior Ready material, we also will utilize another textbook, which is the Will Trust and the Estate Administration. This is a Pearson's textbook, okay? Because estate planning and partial of that is very correlated with the law, and the partial of the another part is related with the tax. Well, of course, the tax is a part of law. Tax is a U.S. law, Title 26, but it is very necessary, and we can realize that for some of the chapters, I will instruct the students to mainly read the Pearson's, kind of the Will Trust and Estate Administration book. I call it a Pearson's textbook. And some of the other situations, I will instruct the students, say, okay, right now you need to focus in the Cengage book, okay? Cengage book is mostly to the financial accounting tax part. Then Pearson's textbook, that's mostly related to the law, partial of that. So let's go back to the home. And then you definitely can see where is the faculty's information. And then if you are interested in to look at my CV, feel free to take a look at it. And then my personal, that is my, experience. And then my certificate, I'm old. That's the reason why I have a lot of the experience, quite a lot of the awards achieved. Well, when you reach to my age, you will get them. Don't worry about it. For research activities, and you can see my research interest is including the effect of the junior auditors trust in superior and the communication mode is in progressing already. And then my other papers, including doing the VITA tax and also doing occupational fraud. And then some of the in working paper, it's also fraud prevention pyramid, and then national audit, and then innovation with the practice and exploring of the IoT privacy. You can take a look at those. I won't touch base too much on that. Then my Google Scholarly account, that's the paper I've published already, mostly 2025 and this year. So keep going. LinkedIn account, feel free to link them with me if you are interested. Okay, that's my LinkedIn account. And then my office is in 323E, Founder Hall. I prefer students to establish appointment before you walk in to my office. And also for online students, I know you probably have a full-time job, but I'm the person kind of like I enjoy working, and accounting is my learning accounting, teaching accounting is my passion. So just feel free to set up an appointment with me. I worked at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I also work during the weekend. I should not work that much, but typically I just let you know I'm very flexible to set up a virtual meeting with any of you. And also in the end, I give you my cell phone number here. When you text message to me, please tell me your name and then from which class. Also, you can email me, anytime because the email account definitely, synchronized with my cell phone. So I check my email anytime. Okay. Then textbook, that's it. And just so next, what you are going to do is click the course information and the course resource. And you will also see quite additional videos I recorded for this class. If you have any other question, let me know. Bye-bye.